Good morning, ladies. Well, since you guys are all busy having babies and taking care of babies and all that kind of fun stuff, I thought that I would record canning tomatoes for you, and so you would have it without having to be bothered of coming over and all that fun stuff, especially when you're in the process of being in labor. I mean, that's just ridiculous. So anyway, first thing you got to do is you have to collect all your tomatoes, okay? Then you go through and you take off these stems. After that's all done, then you make sure that you have your correct supplies. So you need your canning pot, and you need your pot for boiling your tomatoes. You need your lids and jars, and they will be in here being sanitized. And they have to be hot. And then you need this thing. This is what you pick the jars out with so you don't burn your hands. Okay, you need canning and pickling salt and a measuring spoon. Okay, so after you've cleaned everything, then you want to have your water start to boil. Then you're going to grab how many tomatoes you think you can handle at a whack. Put them in the water, just a regular, and even if it has stuff like that, that's okay, because that's going to be cut out. So just dump that in there. You're going to let them boil or blanch for about 30 seconds, 45 seconds, somewhere around there. And then you're going to pull them out. Then you dump the tomatoes from the boiling water into an ice bath. And then you're going to pull them out. They'll probably look like this. They feel kind of squishy. And you're just going to take the skins off. See, and it just pulls off real easy, just like this. And so you're going to go through all of your tomatoes and just do this process with all of them. Okay, then set them over to the side. And then what you're going to do is you're going to cut this part out of each of your tomatoes. Okay, so just keep doing that. More going in. Those are the ones that I just peeled. And so what you're going to do now is you're going to go through and you're going to cut out that little core right there in each of them. Okay, so I've decided to make some tomato sauce with some of my tomatoes, and I'm keeping the skins on. So I'm using these smaller tomatoes, and you can peel them or you can take the skins off. I'm choosing to keep the skins on because the skins have more vitamins and antioxidants, and since I'm making a sauce, it'll work out okay. Then I have this batch that I'm going to can whole tomatoes with and make a couple of jars for Doug that have jalapenos in there. So here we go. Grab as much as you can, and you're going to put them in your blender and just puree them. Then you're going to cook them in a saucepan for anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, depending upon how thick you want it, and put whatever spices you want in there. And then we'll go to the canning process. So for my sauce, I added garlic and thyme and basil and some sea salt. While the sauce is cooking, you're going to put the rest of your tomatoes, the ones that you're going to can whole, in a pot for them to cook for a little bit. Wish you guys could smell this. It smells delicious. While your sauce is cooking, you're going to take your tomatoes. You're going to use one of your hot sterilized jars and you're going to fill them up. Then you're going to put 1 tablespoon of lemon juice per jar. Now's the time if you want to add the jalapeno like your dad wants, or garlic, or whatever you want to add to your jars. Then you would add that to your jar.